If you've been here before, you already know I was too ashamed to walk back into a gym I used to go to religiously. I paid for a membership, went one time and never went back. And I've said that part before. So today I'm not here to sit in that shame with you again, okay? Today, though, I do want to tell you what I actually did instead and what I'm doing and the things that nobody is really talking about, which is what's on the other side of that shame. Hey, I'm Shirley. Welcome to the Unicorn Beauty. I'm 46, on my way to 50, and this is a channel that's not really about fitness, even though I talk about it. And I'll explain what I mean by that before we're done. So here's how I finally understood my own gym shame. I like to describe it this way: how you invite somebody to church and they say, "Oh, I'll come. I just got to get myself together first." And the whole point of church, right, is that you go there to get yourself together. You don't clean yourself up before you walk in. The walking in is the cleaning up. The gym is the same way. The gym is where we go to get healthier, but somehow we've decided we have to already be healthy, already look a certain way, already have it all together before we're allowed to walk in. And that's backwards. But knowing it's backwards didn't make my shame disappear. So I stopped fighting it and I built another way in. So if I wasn't going to the gym, what was I doing? You've been here, so you know, but in more detail, I started teaching myself at home. And I'm actually teaching myself, not just flailing around. I watch videos to learn how to do exercises properly. Then I research the muscle groups so I understand what I'm working on and why. And I'm learning my own body, how I move, what my knees will tolerate, okay, what actually works for me. And it's personalized because I'm the one paying attention to me. And I don't think we do that enough. I don't think we do enough paying attention to ourselves. We trust other people more than we trust ourselves. It's your body. Connect with your body. You don't need a gym's worth of equipment, also. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my setup. You don't have to have a gym's worth of equipment. I'm going to show you what I actually have. A few small pieces that I keep. Ooh, believe it or not, this is heavy, 15-pound kettlebell. It does enough by itself. It gives you complex full body movements if you go to look for those workouts. I have 7-pound dumbbells. I have a 25-pound dumbbell that I use for goblet squats. I have my yoga mat, my yoga blocks. I have the thigh trainer, which you see me do the video with before. And I have my resistance bands at the different levels and a few other things. But it all fits in the corner in the room, and it's gotten everything that I've needed to have so far. So I'm really happy about that. But here's the thing: I don't you don't hear enough for women our age. We don't talk about this, but I don't have a personal trainer. I use AI as my trainer. I know y'all hate AI. I love ChatGPT. And I use Google AI to build me specific workout plans for my body, using the equipment that I have, knowing what my limitations are, and then I just follow it. I can't afford a personal trainer and I'm not comfortable in the gym yet, but I have my own tools that I've built to have a custom plan, and it doesn't take long. And you can do the same thing, it's available to you, and most of the apps are free. But here's the part I really want you to hear because it's the thing that surprised me. I, for whatever reason, thought I had to beat this gym shame before I could make any physical progress. Like, confidence was the entry fee to my health success, and I hadn't paid that fee yet. But there is a trick for that. It turns out I had it backwards. The shame didn't shrink because I forced myself to be brave. It shrank because I got stronger, quietly at home, where nobody is watching. Confidence didn't come first and unlock the strength. The strength came first and the confidence is following it. Every time I can do a little more than last week, that voice telling me I was too far gone gets quieter and quieter. Not because I argue with it, because I'm proving it wrong with reps. So if you're waiting to feel confident before you start, you might have it backwards too. I did, so don't feel bad. You don't think your way into confidence though. You build your way into it. That's it. So, am I back in the gym? Not yet, but I'm close. I told my husband the other day that I can feel it coming. Like, I feel like I'm ready to go soon. And notice what I'm not saying. I'm not saying I have hit a certain weight first. I'm not saying I have to be a certain size before I'm allowed through the door. That's the old backwards thinking. What I actually want before I go back isn't a number. It's to feel confident in how I move, to be able to walk in there and if somebody looks, not feel some kind of way about it, like assume they're looking at me or feeling some way themselves. And also to realize that most people aren't even looking, because that's the thing. That right there, not caring what people think, that is also a muscle too. And mine got weak over the years, same as the rest of me. So I'm rebuilding it the same way, a little at a time. And that's the actual work. I'm in that right now. Not the squats, it's the not caring. That's the part I'm working on. And this is when I say this channel isn't really about fitness. Everybody else is dealing with the physical, the reps, the meal plans, the befores and the afters. I want to deal with the spirit and the mental, because that's the part that actually keeps women our age stuck. Perimenopause introduces something that eats at your confidence, and I can't even fully explain it yet, but I'm working on it. It doesn't matter how smart you are, how strong you are, how much you've accomplished. There's just something at this stage of life that comes for your sense of self. And that's what I'm going to be talking more about, more than any workout. Because here's what I believe: your health journey is yours. I'll show you what I'm using, but it's on you to find what works for you in your body, in your life. What I'm building is not a fad, it's a lifestyle. And a lifestyle is built through ups and downs, experiments, things that flop, things that stick, until the little things that stick compound into who you just are now. That's what I'm working on. And I encourage you to do the same. Also, don't force yourself into the gym because the internet says that's where health happens. Do what works for you. Start around the fear if you have to. Build the strength in private. Let the confidence catch up. I'm doing it in the wrong order on purpose, and it's working. I'm Shirley. Follow me to 50, and I'll see you again soon.